Good morning to all. My name is Riya Chawla. I am from S.D. Jain International College. I am pursuing FYBCom and my roll number is 124. So today I am here to discuss a topic which is analysis of categorical data, in which we will see the meaning of analysis of categorical data, what are the attributes and its example, and the consistency of data.
So, there we go with our topic. We can study the relationship between two or more attributes or characteristics or qualities or features. The study of relationship of two or more attribute is taken by using some statistical process known as analysis of categorical data. So, here is the example of two attributes. First, inoculation, and second, attack by cholera. Let us consider the following illustration. From a sample of 1000 persons, 300 persons were affected by cholera, 450 were inoculated by cholera, and out of them, 350 were not attacked by cholera. Now, we want to find out whether the inoculation is effective in preventing cholera. So, the data given in this sample is a typical illustration of a categorical data, and we have to use this categorical data for drawing the conclusion whether the inoculation is effective in preventing cholera. The process or technique drawing the conclusion is the analysis of categorical data. Categorical variable represent types of data which may be divided into group. Example of categorical variables are race, sex, age group and educational level. While the latter two variable may also be considered in a numerical manner by using exact values for age and highest grade completed. It is often more informative to categorize such variable into a relatively small number of groups. We now know that the given information regarding two attributes can be arranged in a 2 by 2 contingency table. Sometimes certain cell frequency are not given, that is, they are missing. This missing frequency can be found out. In doing so, if one or more cell frequency are found out to be negative, the data may not be regarded proper. Such data are known as inconsistent. In order to determine whether the given data are inconsistent or not, all the cell frequency are found out. If one or more cell frequency are negative, it may not be concluded that they are data in inconsistence. Here in this slide, we can see the sample of 2 by 2 contingency table. For two attributes A and B, the following rules can be used to test the consistency of data. First, AB should not be negative, that is, AB is greater than equal to 0. Second, AB should not be greater than A, that is, AB is less than equal to A. Third, AB should not be greater than B, that is, AB is less than equal to B. Thank you.